Is the trade recap making a little over $6,000 in 2 days, specifically $2,000 today trading MNQ. I'm gonna start from the top and the higher time frames and go down to the smaller time frames so you guys can actually see and I can actually show you exactly what I was thinking. So starting on the daily time frame, let me make sure that this is on. The next candle is already formed, but on the daily time frame, I had marked out previous day consequent encroachment just like that. And then we had already taken out previous day low, and then previous day high was out of the picture because we have already taken out previous day low. There's nothing else really to mark out on this daily time frame except swing lows and daily swing highs. Dropping down to the 4-hour, you can see perfectly where previous day consequent encroachment was. And on the 4-hour, I noticed that there was this 4-hour fair value gap that we needed to get hit. Because we had already come down into it, made our swing back up to the upside. And then I knew that we needed to come back down into the 4-hour fair value gap as an internal range liquidity move after taking out some sort of liquidity over here, which is more of an external range liquidity move. 1 hour, there was really nothing on the 1 hour. And then this is where the SMT formed near our entry. And on the 15-minute, you can see that we had come up inside of this 15-minute fair value gap. Straight from there, dropping down into the 1-minute time frame so I can actually show you exactly what happened in the morning. So right here, let me zoom in a little more for you. So we had market open. Let's find market open. Market open right here. What do we need to see during market open? We need to see our Judas swing, right? Faking traders out. Inside of this Judas swing up, we had created an SMT at these highs, just like this. And then we had also created a SMT right here, which I will show you on the different time frame right later. So what do we have there? We have an SMT, double SMTs inside of a 15-minute fair value gap. The manipulation leg was up inside into a 15-minute fair value gap, which made our bias even stronger. And what else made our bias even stronger was that our setup formed around a previous day consequent encroachment. What do we know about previous day consequent encroachment? We know that previous day consequent encroachment is the highest probability area to enter your trades. And then now from there, all you have to do is wait for macro time. Macro time is right here. Macro time started right there and ended right there. Now, reason I didn't enter long is because we already had our manipulation leg coming up and I would have been just chasing the trend at that point. So this is our macro time where we're looking to actually enter the trades. And what do we see inside of macro time? Well, we have our fair value gap right here. And then also making it the IPD FEG model, we had our change in state of delivery, our market structure shift, pretty much the same exact thing. And also within that, we have the move that took out previous liquidity. We have our breaker block right here, breaker block, and then, yeah. So from there, you enter inside, and as soon as this candle closes, place your stops at the high because it's a safe place to place your stops because there's SMTs at the highs. And what do you target? You're going to target this 4-hour fair value gap that I marked out before. And as you can see, easy 2.5 risk to reward. And if you didn't catch it on MNQ, then I'll show you the same exact setup that I took on ES as well. I already have it marked out just so it's easier. As you can see, we have the double SMT right? Where our market did take out these highs, SMT here and SMT right here. And then this is outside of macro time. We have our fair value gap with our market structure shift with an inversion fair value gap right here and also a breaker block, all completely aligned, targeting these relative equal lows with this low right here and this low right here being those relative equal lows. And this trade was exactly a 2.35 risk to reward, which is perfect. So if you want to learn more about my IPD FEG model and learn it so good that you can start making as much money as me, go ahead and watch the other YouTube videos. I'll pop some up right here.